Hello, and welcome to Get Set Up. My name is Pilar, and I'm your guide for today. Today's class is called Pump It Up with Light Weights. We are going to have a fantastic class. We're going to be working with some weights. We're going to be using light weights this afternoon. And we're going to be using 1 pounders, 2 pounders, 3 pounders, 4 pounders, and the most that I use is a 5 pounder. Now you can do any of these exercises as well without any weights. They're going to be very beneficial. Or if you don't have any weights, I encourage you to maybe use a couple of bottles of water or maybe use some canned food. Any of those things will help you start building some muscle, which is quite important for our time because that way we prevent and we help resolve a little bit of some other issues that we don't want in our bodies. Okay, we're gonna get started with a little bit of cardio and we're gonna get moving. We're gonna do a very light cardio movement and then we're gonna go for our weights. Get ready. Each exercise is going to include 3 sets. We're going to be working the lower body and the upper bodies. We're going to let that rest a little bit and we go for the upper body and vice versa. And at the end of each set, of the 3rd set, we're going to have a little bit of a challenge. So that way we go better and better and better. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get started with a little bit of a march. Now, through the entire class, I'm going to ask you to please maintain your belly nice and tight and to, of course, smile, because what's not there to do, right? We got to smile. We're going to go with the march. Let's start getting moving. And don't forget to have a hydration beverage with you, either with water, any hydration beverage that you prefer. Stay away from any sugary drinks because what we want is hydration, and have a small towel with you so that way you can dry that sweat. Now, I always encourage you to take those water breaks. I'm gonna give you that as a prize. How about that? Let's work on winning those water breaks. All right, each set is gonna have 8 repetitions and we're gonna work from there. We're gonna start, let's keep going, moving out, giving it a nice little march, and let's go back and let's go to the front. Let's go back and front. Now breathe in and out. Breathing is extremely important when you are doing weights, and I'm going to teach you how to breathe while you are doing weights. That way you get the most benefits out of it. Okay, now let's start kind of punching it out, punching it out. Let's punch it, let's punch it. Punch it. This is the moment that you want to maybe get that stress out, anything that's bugging you, just throw it out, punch it. Feel the strength on your arms when you punch it. Go on each side and do that nice body rotation. Breathe in and breathe out. We're gonna do 2 more. And keep on back to the march. Beautiful. Now let's work a little bit on bringing up those knees. Knees up, and bring out those arms out. Beautiful. How are those arms feeling after the punching? It feels good, right? Woo, they're a little bit on fire. And that's a good thing. Now, either throw away or grab. I want you to throw away and grab. Throw away and grab. Those knees are nice and high. Throw away and grab. How is our heartbeat? Building it up, right? Let's go back to our march. Let's repeat the punching. Let's go. Punch it, punch it, punch it. And one last one, and we are done with the punching for now. Very good. Again, let's bring up those knees. Very good. And now let's throw away. Let's throw. And let's grab. Beautiful. When you grab, bring those elbows back. Feel it. And throw away. And grab. We're almost done with our cardio, with our warm-up. Beautiful. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's take a deep breath. Beautiful. Woo. Woo, how is that feeling? Very good. Now shake your arms, shake those shoulders. I want you through the workout to consider having your shoulders nice and relaxed, because that way you get a better workout. We're gonna be, as I said, working at this point. I'm gonna be doing 3 and 5 pounders today. One of the things that I wanna mention to you, we're gonna get started with our first exercise of the day. We're gonna be doing forward lunges. Now, when you have your weights, one very important part is how do you hold your weights. Please ensure that you're not grabbing them hard, because what you're doing is actually just getting a lot of strength on your hands and you're not working your muscles. Now, breathing is very important as well when you are doing weights. When we do the weights, we're gonna breathe in before we start the position. When we go into the exercise, that's when we exhale. Now we're doing a lunge here. See, we breathe in and we exhale on the way down. Now, when we are doing lunges, I want you to take into consideration your position. You're nice and straight, belly's nice and tight, and you're gonna be looking forward. We're gonna start doing 8 on each side, and we're gonna do them repeatedly on each side. What I mean by that is we're not gonna go back. We're simply gonna stay in the position and go up and down. So let's get started. Breathe in, bring the foot to the front, and let's go down. It doesn't matter how low you can go. We're gonna go for 2. And we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th one, we're gonna stay down and we're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are called pulses. So bring it up and we come down. Whoo, how does that feel? All right, we're ready for the other side. Let's do that. Grab your weights. Let's go. Breathe in, bring the foot to the front, and let's go. Down and up. Down and up for 2. Down and up for 3. Down and up for 4. This is great for the hips. 6, 7. Don't forget on the 8th, you are gonna stay down and you're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and you bring it up, and that is great. Woo! So we just completed our first set. I'm gonna change my weights now to something a little bit lighter, because we are gonna combine now the upper body. All right, we're gonna let the lower body rest. Sorry about that. And then we work the upper body. All right, so we're gonna breathe in, we're gonna bring the weights up, and we're simply gonna press up with our weights. See how light I'm wearing the weights? I'm not grabbing them hard. Simply go up and we come down to shoulder level. Up, shoulder level. Keep that belly nice and tight. Don't forget to smile. You're working hard. We are at 4, at 5, at 6, 7, and 8, and you're gonna stay here. We're gonna pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dismount properly by bringing the weights to the front and coming down. Beautiful. See, we're gonna be changing the sequence of this exercise after the second set. All right, we're gonna be adding. On this one, we're gonna go back to doing 8 more lunges. Again, on the last one, we're gonna pulse it, but we're gonna go for 8 pulses. The third set is gonna have a little bit of a challenge. So make sure your belly's nice and tight. Breathe in, bring the foot in the front, and we're gonna go down and up. You don't have to go very low, remember, as long as you're feeling the exercise. And we're at 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, very good. Last one is 8, stay down, we're pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and good job, excellent. Come up, and let's go to the other side, beautiful. Breathe in, and let's go down for 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is that belly? 6, nice and tight. 7, last one is 8. We're staying out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, and great job. Woo, wonderful. There you are. Now let's go into the upper body. All right, let's bring the weights. And now we're gonna add a little bit to this by changing the speed of the weights, of the repetition, all right? So we're gonna bring it up. All right, what I want you to do is we're gonna go up fast and come back very slow, all right? That gives you a little bit of resistance. So we're going for 8 repetitions. Breathe in, exhale fast, bring it back as you let the air out. Slow, slow. Feel the burn on your arms. Slow. Fast for 4, slow. Fast for 5, slow. Fast for 6, slow. Fast for 7, slow. Last one, fast for 8. Very slow. Remember, we're staying here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the front, and let's bring it down, dismount properly. Woo, what a great job. Fantastic. Now, let's go ahead and do the final set of lunges. And remember I told you, we're adding a little challenge. What challenge are we adding? We are gonna do some hammer drills as we go down. So that means that when we squat, we're gonna bring the weights up to our shoulder level. Those are called hammer drills, and they're great for your triceps and your biceps. Basically, this is what we're doing. So we go to the front, we bring them up and down. See? Let's go for 8. 1. That's a little challenge there. 2. Sometimes you may want to go with a lighter weight when you're doing this, and that's perfectly all right. 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more is 8. What do? We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to challenge a bit more, bring it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't have to do this. Bring it down, come back, let the weight down, and change sides. Beautiful. All right. Again, other side. Let's get ready. How is that going? Are we winning that water break? Yes, you are. Let's do this. Come on. Down and up. Down and up for 2. Breathe in, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. How is that going? 8. We stay down here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Want to go further? Go up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo! How are those thighs? Very good. Excellent. Let go. Woo! Be careful on this one. And now we're gonna do our 3rd set of our shoulder presses. Now we're gonna add a little challenge. It means we're gonna add a little bit of an exercise here. We're gonna come up, breathe in. We're gonna bring the weights up. We're gonna go up, center, front, try to touch the elbows, and back. And that is 1 repetition. Let's get ready. Let's go. Speed is the same all the way. And front and back for 1. Up, center, front. Remember, you want to touch the elbows. Back, 2. Up, center, front to touch the elbows, and back for 3. Up, center, touch the elbows, and back for 4. Up, center, touch the elbows for 5. Up, center, touch the elbows for 6. Beautiful. Go back, up. Ooh, how is that feeling? Touch the elbows for 7. We're going for our last one. Give it your best. Come here, touch the elbows. How about we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come to center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center and bring them down. Well, you guys just won a water break. Let's have a drink of water or your favorite hydration beverage, and we will continue with our second group of exercises. We're gonna do a little bit, something a little bit easier right now, but it's gonna be very powerful. We're gonna be using just one weight. On this one, I'm using my 5-pounder because I want to give it a little bit. This is gonna be wonderful for your midsection, all right? And we're gonna work on the oblique part as well. So, opening your legs a little bit bigger, wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to bring our weights to this one weight to your first side. I'm using my right to start with. It could be your left. And we're gonna bring the arm, all right? And we're gonna take our hand and we're simply gonna push here. See how it's coming without being very hard. And we're gonna do 8 repetitions on that side, okay? So let's get started. Hold the weight nice and light. Let's go. And we go for 1. Now don't lean forward. That way you get your oblique workout here. 2, and be careful with your neck. I don't want you pushing too hard. Just light touch here. 4, 5, 6, beautiful. 7, you feel it on the side, very good. And last one, 8, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it back. Now, we're gonna stay with this weight here. We're gonna bring it, the hand to the other side. And what we're doing now is gonna push. So that way we do the other side. Let's do 1, 2, just push 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more is 8. We gotta keep it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Beautiful. Bring your arm down. Ooh, did you feel it all over here? Wonderful. Now we're gonna change the weights to the other side. We're gonna repeat the other side. Okay, wonderful. Let's bring the arm, put it up opposite on the other side of your head. And now let's do the same thing. We're gonna go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. I'm gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Bring the arm to the hand to the other side, and let's go for 8. Push now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more is 8. Just push it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And I think I did 8 when we were supposed to do 5, but that's okay. Bring the arm down and let the weight go. Beautiful. Let's work on our biceps now. Okay. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to be using a lighter weight. I'm going to work on my biceps. You feel free to use the weights that you feel comfortable with. We're going to start by simply opening our legs a little bit. If you feel more comfortable, you can always bring one foot forward. If that makes you feel more comfortable, it's easier on your back. I like doing it like this. Do not lock your knees, very important. And now we're going to bring the weights to the center, and just make sure you have like an L form when you're doing this. we're gonna start by simply going from the center and down and bringing it up, all right? The way we're gonna breathe on this is we breathe before we start and we let go of the air as we go down, right? So we get a better muscle workout in here. So let's go up, breathe, let go for 1, 2, don't go beyond the center, 3, 4, don't hold that air. I know it feels tempting. 4, up, and 5, 6, 7, and one more time is 8. Last one. Now when you come back, stay here and let's go out and in, out and in. Same thing with the breathing. And we're at 5, 6, 7, and this is 8. And when you come back to center, simply turn your weights around and bring it down. Beautiful, okay? So we have done our first set. We're gonna do our second set, all right? We're gonna repeat exactly what we just did. At the end, we're gonna do 8 pulses, all right? So here again, I'm gonna start with this side. I'm using my 5-pounder. We breathe in, we bring the arm to the other side and simply go and push and pull. And we go for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more is 8. Beautiful, stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to center, and now let's push. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that belly is nice and tight, so the way you get 6, you get a better result. 7, one more is 8, and we pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it back. Let the arm go. Fantastic. Let's go again. And we're going to go for more biceps. Again, I'm using my 3-pounders, and now we're going to start again from the center, and then we're going to go to our shoulder, right? We're going to be doing kind of the opposite that we did at the beginning. So let's go. Breathe in. Exhale as you go up. And back. And 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, one more is 8. Bring it up, and now stay again here for center, and we're gonna go out. Try to go a little bit further out. 2, beautiful. 3, like you're touching the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more is 8. Beautiful. Bring it to center, turn it around and bring it down. We're going to combine all of that in our last repetition. So for this one, we're going to finish up our ab exercise here. What we're going to do is I want you to open your legs a little bit more, so that way you get more of a movement. All right, again, we're going to touch it. We're going to use our hand, and we're simply going to go and pull. See, you feel it a little bit more on the obliques. For 2, 3. If this is uncomfortable for you a little bit, go back to where you were before. It's okay. Your goal is in the future to try to get it here. We're at 6. Beautiful. 7, and one more is 8. Let's stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it back. Let's push, and let's go for 1. Ooh, how is that feeling, huh? I know. 3, 4. You know what this is good for? You know what it's called, the love handles? That's a great workout for the love handles. And 6 and 7 and one more is 8. Push it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and one more is 8. Bring it back. Let go of your hand. Bring the weight down and let's change the weights. And we're gonna do our last set of biceps. And on this one, we're gonna combine both exercises that we did on on each repetition. That means we're gonna start at the center. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go all the way up to the shoulder. We come to center. We go out. We go in. And that's one repetition. All right, I know you can do it. So come on, let's go for it. We're going for 8. Breathe in. You wanna win that water? You wanna win that water break? Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Down. Center, out, in, and we forgot something. We got to do it again. I'm sorry. Let's go. Breathe in. We go down all the way up to the shoulder, center, out, in, and that is 1. We're doing good now. Down, up, all the way to shoulder, center, out, in, and that is 2. We're going up, center, out, in, and that is 3. Down, all the way up, center, out, in, and that is 4. Down, shoulder, center, out, in, and that is 5. Down, shoulder, center, out, in, and that is 6. We're almost there, I know. Down, up, center, out, in, and that is 6. Down, shoulder, center, out, in, that is 7, almost there. Down, up, last one, center, out, in, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful, and let go. And you did it, and you just won yourself your second water break. Woo, we're getting everything here, every muscle being worked. We're gonna have a little bit of a complete movement. And on the next one. So for this, I want you to please have one weight again. I'm using my 5-pounder. We are going to be building this until the last set where we have a full body workout complete. So for this, I want you to use the L form again. I want you to keep your weight here. Your belly's nice and tight. Back is straight. Knees are nice and relaxed. Don't lock your knees. So we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go breathe in and we're gonna go down all the way to wherever you can arrive, okay? We're gonna come up, we're gonna bring it up, and we're gonna come to center, all right? So let's go, let's get started. We're going for 8 repetitions. Breathe in, let's go. Down, chest, up, chest. Down, chest, up, chest. Beautiful. Down, chest, up, chest, and that is 3. Down, chest, up, chest, that is 4. Down, chest, up, chest, that is 5. Down, chest, up, chest, that is 6. Down, chest, up, chest, that is 7. One more. Down, chest, up, chest, and that is 8. Beautiful. Let's continue working on the upper body, but we're gonna work our triceps right now. So let's bring, position here is extremely important. Here, we're gonna bring our butt a little bit down. Knees are behind your tiptoes. We're gonna put the weights. I'm using my 3-pounders because this can get a little heavy. So if you wanna start with something light, if you haven't done this before, it's okay. You're gonna breathe in, exhale as you bring the butt down. Put your weights on the side. Breathing, let the weight out and in. We're gonna be building on this one as well. So let's go. Breathe in, out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in for 5, out, in for 6, out, in for 7, out, and in for 8. Come up, let the weights down. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna use again our one weight. There you are. And what we're gonna be doing is exactly what we did before, but when we come up here, we're gonna bring one knee up, and that's gonna be 1 repetition. That's the way we add to our exercises. Let's go. Breathe in. Let's go down. Chest, up, chest, knee up, and that is 1. Down, chest, up, chest, knee up, and that is 2. Down, chest, up, chest, that is knee up, that is 3. You can start sometimes forgetting. Down, chest, up, chest, knee up, that is 4. Down, chest, up, chest, knee up, that is 5. Down, chest, up, chest. How's that belly? Knee up, that is 6. Down, chest, up, chest, knee up, knee out, that is 7. Down, chest, up, chest, almost there. Knee up, that is 7. Down, chest, up, chest, knee up, and that is 8. Beautiful. See how we're building it little by little? So that way we get more strength. All right, so let's continue with our tricep, and we are going to build on this one as well. So one of the ways you can challenge yourself, if you like this exercise, great for your back, great for your glutes, great for your thighs, and of course your triceps. So you're gonna breathe in. We're gonna bring the butt a little bit lower, same as before. We're gonna go out, in, and now we're gonna bring it back and in. That will be 1 repetition. Let's go. Out, in, back, in. 1. Out, in, back, in. Out, in, back, in for 3. Out, in, back, in for 4. Out, in, back, in for 5. Out, in, back, in for 6. I feel that too. Out, in, back, in for 6. Out, in, back, in for 7. Out, in, back, in for 8. Bring it up and let go. All right, we're gonna be doing our last. See how we win those water breaks? That's your reward for today, those water breaks. Wonderful. Water and towel breaks. Now, we're gonna do the same thing we did before, but when we bring our knee up, we're gonna simply go to the side, so that way we have more of an oblique workout. All right? So, let's go. Breathe in, and let's go down, chest, up, chest, knee to the side, 1. Down, chest, up, chest, knee to the side, 2. Be careful with the balance. Down, chest, up, chest, knee to the side, and that is 3. Down, chest, up, chest, knee to the side, and that is 4. Down, chest, up, chest, knee to the side, and that is 5. Down, chest, up, chest, I know, up, and side, and that is 6. Down, chest, up, chest, knee to the side, and that's 7. Last one. Down, give it your best. Up, this, don't let go down. Knee to the side, and you are done with 8. Woo! We're almost there for our next water break. All right, again, we're gonna challenge ourselves by bringing our glutes a little bit lower. Okay, and then we're gonna go out, in, and when we are back here, we're simply gonna do a little hip up and come back. All right, that's how we are going to challenge ourselves. Perfect. Let's go. Breathe in. Let's go down. Beautiful. And let's go out, in, out, up, down, and front. That's one. Out, in, back, up, and two. Out. How is that? I know. Up and three. Out, in, out, up, and four. Out, in, out, up, and five. Out, in, back, up, and six. Out, in, back, up, and seven. Almost there. Out, in, and up, and back. And then what about we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring it in, and you guys have another water break. Let's do that. It's nice to be rewarded with things like just a sip of water. So let's do that. And of course, you may need to use, I don't know about you, but we're using a little towel to dry the sweat. Very good. Ooh. All right, we are gonna go. We're almost on our way to the end of the class. Let's go and work with some squats. Today, for my squats today, I'm gonna be using my 5-pounders on the first set of squats. I'm gonna do regular squats. Squats is considered one of the best exercises out there. It is a complete body, and we're gonna add a little bit to it. When we get to our 8 repetition, we're gonna pause it at the beginning for 5. So be aware of that. Now, you don't have to go very low. Be conscious of your knees. If by any chance you feel any pain, please don't go that low, or simply just go very little. I don't mind if you're going just here, you go here, or you go all the way here. That's perfectly all right. Now, little instruction on the squats that I want you to follow, and keep that in mind so that way you get a really good squat done. First of all, your knees are soft when you start. When you go down, think about an imaginary chair, right? Like you are gonna be sitting, right? Your knees are behind your tiptoes. Don't go front because you're going to hurt your knees. That is not the purpose of the exercise. What we want is to strengthen all this area of our body. So we go down with weights again. Handle the weights softly. Don't grab them too hard, right? And let's go. And we start and we go down, imaginary chair, and up. That's 1 repetition. Let's get going. Breathe in, exhale on the way down, imaginary chair. Let's go for 1, 2, squeeze that butt on the way up. That's gonna give you more strength. If you keep on squeezing the entire lower body, you get a much better workout. We are at 4. This one is our 5th. Keep going. 6, 7, and last one. Remember, we pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it up. Squeeze it. Beautiful. All right. Now, I'm going to use one weight only. I'm going to use a 5-pounder for this one. We're going to work on our triceps. All right. So if a 5-pounder is too hard for you, please simply, so we're going to go and use our one weight over here. We're going to bring it over here, and we're going to stop like this. All right. Okay. So now what we want to do, make sure your knees are nice and soft, and we want to bring it up and down. We're going to bring it up and down. All right, let's do it. Let's go for 5. All right, I'm going to do it. Let's go. I'm going to show you on the side. Keep the elbows as close as you can to your head. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down for 4. Up and down for 5. I know, I feel it too. Up and down for 6. Keep going. Down for 7. Last one, up and down for 8. Bring it and be very careful on the way down. Just simply hold it with both hands and let go of the weight. Beautiful. Ooh, that was intense. All right, we're gonna go now and do our second set of squats. All right, again, we may want to open your legs just a touch more to give it a little bit more workout on the side. And let's go and grab your weights, and we're gonna go for 8, and on the end we're gonna pulse it for 8. Wonderful. Let's go. Breathe in. Let's go. And 1, squeeze it up. And 2, ooh, I love those squats. You know me. If you've been to my classes, you know how much I love squats. Ooh, that's one of my favorite exercises. What I like about it is the results, not the work. How about that? But I know they're so good that I do them because they're good. Especially me, that I have so many back issues, that this is wonderful to keep. We'll have one more to go. Let's go. 8, 7, don't forget. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Beautiful. Woo, how was that? All right, we're gonna do more triceps. Triceps on its own is a challenge, so we're not gonna do anything crazy with our triceps, especially because we gotta be careful with them. So again, let's go and bring it. Again, nice and tight belly, soft knees, and let's go for 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, one more is 8. Beautiful. Bring it down. And we're going to go to our last set of squats. Now, because I'm going to do a little bit of a challenge, I'm changing my weight to something a little bit lighter, because when we go down, we're going to go up and do a bicep curl at the same time. So let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Down and up. See? Woo! Now, if you want to continue with a higher weight, that's okay. I have back issues, so I am being very careful not to overdo it, because I don't want to be doing anything that's not good for my body. Very good. Very good. We're at 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7. We're at last one. Don't forget that we're gonna pulse now and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You wanna do more? Go here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back and bring them up. How about that? You got yourself another water break, which I certainly need today. Ooh, that was a little intense. Oh no, you know what? We're missing on a tricep. So let's continue. That was so intense that I thought we had done all the triceps, but we didn't. So let's go again. I'm using my 5-pounder, and we're gonna do 8 more, right? So let's go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down for 4, up and down for 5, up and down for 6, up and down for 7. One last one, up and down for 8. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, turn it around, and bring your weight down. Beautiful. Now you have your water break, which is an extra one, and that's okay. The more hydrated we are, the better it is. Okay, we're coming to the end of the class. We're gonna finish it up with a little bit of body rotation. We're simply gonna be doing 2 sets of 8 of our body rotations. So I want you to grab your weights. I'm using my 3-pounders. I'm gonna open my legs, not too much right now. I'm just simply going to put my belly nice and tight, grab my weights, and what I want you to do is think about boxing. Think about it. So we're gonna go out, bring it to the center, and the other side. See the rotation I'm doing on the leg, and I am following the weights with my vision. Just simply go and follow it, all right? Keep it at eye level. That's what we're doing. Perfect. Let's go. Nice and tight belly. Let's go. Woo. And other side. That's 1. And that's 2. That's great for your waist. Great for your lower back. Rotations. We are at 6, 7. One last one is 8. Beautiful. Let the waist go. And let's do a little bit of Madonnas now. Let's do 8. We're going to do only 2 sets of these. So let's go. We're going to keep it here. And 1. And 2. I'm not touching the body on the way down. I want you to see that. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. And one last one is 8. We're going to turn it around and we're going to go straight to finishing it up with our rotations. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more is 8. Beautiful. Bring it down. Let's do 8 more Madonnas. Now you may want to open your legs a little bit more. Breathe in and let's bring it up. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 3. Up and down. 4. Up and down. 5. Up and down. 6. Up and down. 7. One more. Up and down is 8. Beautiful. You guys just finish up an incredible pump it up with light weights. I hope you're all feeling energized. We're going to finish up with a few stretches to finish the class. You may want to have some water right now. You want to know that you had a complete body workout. We worked the upper body, the midsection, and the lower body. And I welcome you to join us. We have other classes that sometimes may be a little bit shorter in time in case you're running out of time. But remember that working out your muscles, we recommend, or the CDC recommends, that you do it at least 150 minutes a week. Now you can break it into 30 minutes. You can break it into 45 minutes or maybe 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there. Just try to complete that to get muscle strength, which is very important to keep protecting our joints. All right, so let's go a little bit of stretches. For that, we're gonna take a nice deep breath. Gonna breathe in. We're gonna try to reach for the stars, for the ceiling. Ooh, maybe the goals were up there and grab them and bring them down into your heart because you did the work and that is incredible. Whew. Let's do another stretch. Bring it up, bring the arms up, open your legs and move your hips side to side. That's excellent. Maybe your hips are feeling a lot better and more mobile right now. That's what we are looking for. And let go. Now let's take one last deep breath. Breathe in, bring the body all the way up, 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 up. And 1, 2, 3, let go. Fantastic. Now let's take a deep breath and open your arms, open your legs. Exhale. Breathe in. Bring one arm in front of your chest, hold with the other arm. Try to stay away from your elbows. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, relax the shoulders a little bit more. Inhale, and on the exhale, bring the arms out in the same way that you came into the position. Ooh, that's wonderful. Inhale, let's do the other side. Exhale, bring your arm in front. Exhale, relax the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders a little bit more. And feel how the neck is moving with more freedom there. Feel good. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms out the same way that you came into the position. Now, bring your palms up. Inhale, bring the arms up and try to fold at the elbow level. If this is a little hard for you, try to hold onto your wrist or your hands, whatever is comfortable. On the exhale, we're simply going to go to the side. Make sure that your knees are nice and soft. You're not locking them. Keep looking to the front until you get to your position. And when all the air is out, simply turn to the upper corner of your room. This is a great stretch for the entire lower body and includes your lower back. Inhale, come back to center. Inhale, exhale, let's go to the other side. Same thing, we exhale here. Inhale, exhale. Now when you exhale, simply bring again the side all the way, the gaze all the way to the upper corner of your room, and feel the stretch in the inner thighs now. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Inhale. On the exhale, start coming down very gently. Don't go too crazy here. Don't go too fast because you don't want to hurt your shoulders. Now we're going to give nice big rotation to our shoulders. Woo! First we go to the back and now we go to the front. Stretching is incredibly important, especially after you do a workout, which was very intense at this point. So you want to make sure your muscles can recover properly. Inhale, bring the arms behind your back, and I want you to interlace your hands behind your back. And on the exhale, we're going to try to look at that imaginary chair. Go wherever you can go. Stretch the entire body. Look up. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Inhale, bring the arms to the front, interlace your hands, turn them around, and on the exhale, simply come out again. And when you can come down here, simply push, like something is in your way and you need to push it away. Inhale, exhale, come back up, relax. We're going to now relax our shoulders, keep our legs same distance as our shoulders. We're going to take a nice deep breath, bring the arms up. On the exhale, we're going to start coming down little by little without pushing or do anything that can hurt you, and go wherever the weight of the body takes you. Exhale, simply hang there, relax those knees. Inhale, exhale. You may notice on the exhale how you can go a little bit lower. Inhale. On the exhale, start coming up little by little, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful moment to close your eyes and appreciate what you have, a beautiful spine that is an incredible piece of art and engineering, and is yours to love, to cherish, and to take care of. When you come up, simply put your shoulders in the right position, bring your head up, and open your eyes. Inhale. Bring your head chin to chest. As you exhale, inhale, exhale, go a full circle on your neck, all around, making sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Don't push anything and enjoy this moment. Inhale, exhale, let's do the same thing to the other side. Sometimes we forget how important it is for us to give our neck a little bit of love, as we use it a lot with our phones, our computers, our laptops, and all the incredible devices that we have these days. So just let go when you come back to center. Exhale all the air. Inhale, exhale, bring the head up as you open your eyes if they were closed. Gonna inhale now. Bring your arms up, put your hands together. On the exhale, simply go to the side. Don't lean forward. This is different from the one we did before. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Inhale, come back to center come back to the other side. Exhale, inhale, come back to center. And from here, look up, inhale, bring your hands to heart and center and start coming down. We're going to go into our sumo fighter position. There you are. And when you get over here, try to bring one heel up at a time, right? We are not fighters here. We're at the GetSetUp, hardworking people here, bring both, try to bring both heels up if you can. Inhale, exhale, bring those heels down, start coming up, and let's take one last deep breath. Breathe in, bring those arms up, and I encourage you to close your eyes for a few moments. Open your hands and imagine a ray of light coming in through your fingertips, going inside your body to remove any toxins, any pain, any anguish or sadness. It's going all around with positive energy and wonderful things. At the count of 3, whatever doesn't serve us is going to go out. 1, 2, 3, let go. Whew! And we are done. Don't forget to stay hydrated through the entire day, because you did burn a lot of calories right now, and we built a lot of muscle. Maybe you feel like, oh yeah, look at my muscles now, they're good. You did an incredible workout. I encourage you to repeat this class or go to any of the fabulous classes that we have, and have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care.